go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the King!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round 1 underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding, flying knee right on the chin. Wow. Good straight hand there by Choi. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Leg kick.
Oh, hook to the head by the Korean Superboy.
Beautiful block there. A really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Choi.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, good block there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Right on the button. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, hook to the head by Choi.
Need some more, guys.
Nice job by the defensive fighter.
Nice leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, uppercut.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. 45 seconds remain in the round. Unable to land with that punch. Oh! 30 seconds now to go in round one. Choi gets caught with that punch. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, collar tie. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
What an end to round one.
You could tail that last round, but that's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got a chance.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. Choi going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Jab, snaps the head back. Block that one.
Hands high, hands high.
Nice job landing another left punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And
That's a good right hand right there. He went high on that one. Great job blocking that one.
big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, my goodness.
It's time to start using that low kick.
Pretty good jab there by Choi.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Let your hands go.
Big power shot there.
Defense.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
That's a nice jab by him there.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Keep using that straight.
Well, he is... Oh! Combinations here.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, wow. Massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow.
And they clinch. Look for him now to drive his opponent to the side of the octagon to try and secure the position.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Straight right is there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Choi.
Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Clean with the right hook. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
And that one certainly found the target. 30 seconds in the round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at that.
By the bell, the round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success. Big shot to the head. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch. Clean punch.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Solid punch by him there. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by the Korean Superboy. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Look at that great work to the body of the punch.
Choi gets in the clear. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh!
3 minutes to go in round 3. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice hook. Choi's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Well, we may have the best. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Oh! And now some separation.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Let's get those hands going now.
Blocks the shot. Under a minute now to go. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he's really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only... Oh! He's hurt again!
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
And yet another hook landed there by Choi. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Great job last round.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going. Sneaky head kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. So that's the biggest fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He checked that last one.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Choi's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Nice straight punch there. Back and forth we go. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. That one landed clean.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, hurt him again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is gonna be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We've got 2 fighters who are nearly gassed out here, Chad.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong in the preparation for this fight. Or did they get in the octagon and just go crazy? You got to manage the cardio if you're going to be able to fight a long fight.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lands another kick to his opponent.
Johnny hurt him bad. He's hurting really, really bad now. Now we're going.
Under 30 seconds.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Nicely done to the body.
Oh, his foot's all messed up.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physicians.
Have to be smart with your exchange.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
5th and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Hurt him again.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the Karate Kid in the middle.
Yeah, he's going to be hopping on one foot here in a second because there's nothing he's going to do to change the way that this fight is playing out. It's hard to watch, and he's hurt bad.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Whiffs on that offering.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Choi gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, man, the... This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Heavy kick downstairs. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward. He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Another. These are bad.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of rhythm. Gets the finish.
Holy.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just